Lexie Hull's mother stops a controversy between her daughter and Sophie Cunningham so that Indiana Fever can continue winning. Amid growing discussion around the Indiana Fever's rotation choices during Caitlin Clark's injury absence, Lexie Hull's mother Jamie stepped in with a calming voice to stop things boiling over. As the Fever work to maintain momentum in a competitive Eastern Conference, debates over starting roles have drawn increasing attention, especially between Hull and Sophie Cunningham for the guard spot. However, rather than stoke controversy, Jamie emphasized unity and selflessness. It's a message that may prove critical in preserving team chemistry as the team looks to the WNBA playoffs. With Clark sidelined due to a groin issue, Sophie has stepped up in her wake in the starting lineup. However, some fans online think Lexie is being unfairly overlooked based on performance and team results. Supporters pointed to the Fever's 13-5 first-quarter record with Hull as a starter and her superior three-point shooting percentage, as well as averages of 7.1 points and 4.3 rebounds. However, Jamedidinti immediately rushed to the defense of her daughter but instead played a cautionary stance by suggesting that Lexie is keen to work hard, no matter. At a girl. She will give everything she's got no matter the role. We me. #know you know #proud mom, the older Hull wrote in response, praising her child's efforts on the court. The discussion did not end there. Another fan replied in support of Cunningham, framing the rotation decision around more than just statistics by pointing to Sophie's growing reputation and ability to protect Caitlin Clark on the court. Now she is being rewarded in fame and major brand deals. This is why we ride hard for Sophie, the fan concluded, but of course, Jamie had a response for that too. All good. I love Sophie too, Jamie said back, stressing that there are seemingly no hard feelings between the two players behind closed doors at the Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Cunningham, for her part, has also shown respect for Hull. Earlier this season, while both were in starting roles due to injuries, Cunningham praised Hull's defensive presence and intensity. I just love her. I think the defensive intensity she brings is unmatched, Sophie said. I told her we were just talking, and I said you could be Defensive Player of the Year depending on how things go. She has great energy and real skill on that end. Who do the Indiana Fever play next? The Fever currently stand at 16-12, with both Hull and are playing vital roles off the bench and in the starting rotation as their ability to coexist proves to be essential in sustaining the team's WNBA playoff hopes. The Fever face a tough test on Sunday, August 3rd, as they take on the Seattle Storm, also 16-12, at Climate Pledge Arena. The game tips off at 3 p.m. Eastern Time on ABC and ESPN+. With Seattle averaging 81.6 points per game and boasting a 10-4 record when exceeding that mark, defensive execution will be crucial.